Championship. Wrestling.
Card Connect is a local credit card processing company located at 1180 North Convent in Bourbonnais. Card Connect provides a complete review of your current merchant account by reviewing security, solutions, service, and savings. They have found most merchants are paying way too much in processing fees with outdated equipment without the security they deserve. For a free review of your merchant account, contact Niles Crum, president of Card Connect, at 630-935-7416.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we come
What
back
is
from
telling me that the mic
intermission
is sensitive, so we just gotta
with a
sit back.
championship match.
Okay.
And this
Gotcha.
is
The mic's
for
not picking
the
up.
Southland
Yeah, he was asking,
Wrestling
how's the
Women's
mic on? Like, dude, I'm
Championship.
not hearing the recording. He's like, we're just like, no, it's really sensitive. It picks up everything, so just watch your volume. And I was like, okay, that's it.
Wonderful, says that time.
This is what I strive for in SCW. 2 women's matches in the same night.
Yes, not 1, but 2 women's matches here at Winter Warfare.
And I would say this is an emotional night for Angel, as it is the last show for Aaron and Xavier to wrestle.
Yeah, Aaron and Xavier has definitely heavily implied that tonight is the last night of his wrestling career. And that's got to be weighing heavy on the mind of Angel, but she can't let it get too much in her head, or she will have a very hard time trying to capture a victory here tonight.
Angel looking to regain that championship title that she lost last year to the amazing Amazon.
Yeah, but very hard to do when you don't have a clear head. It's hard enough to do in general. There she is, Renee Peebles, the SCW Women's Champion, of course accompanied by legendary Chicago wrestling manager C-Red.
Oh, that's C-Red. I always wondered who he was.
Well, there's your answer.
Just kidding, Captain. Longtime fan of C-Red, huge fan of Renee Peebles, claiming that championship from the Amazon last month in FCW. I know she's going to hold on to this title as long as she can. It's a sense of pride, really. I know there was a lot of emotion in that victory from last month.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall, and is for the SCW Women's Championship. The challenger from Chicago, Illinois. She is the goddess of gays. This is Angel.
Quite the ovation for the challenger here tonight.
Well, we gotta thank you for that, really. I mean,
And her opponent,
ever since
she
Tom
is
came
the
in and started causing
referee,
hell,
SCW Women's
Aaron
Championship, being accompanied at ringside by the urban sensation and icon C-Red. She is the Queen of Mean from St. Louis, Missouri. This is RVP Renee Peebles.
both women has held championships all over this Midwest area. And there's C. Red educating Steve on how to do his job.
And Van Peebles definitely has a hot streak and aggression behind her. And with the tutelage of C. Red at ringside, I think she may hold on to that women's championship for quite some time.
Was C. Red telling you how to do your job up there, Steve?
All right, I'm going to need you both to shut up for a minute.
Oh, how dare you.
I need you to understand the historical significance of this matchup.
Monster.
This is a rivalry like you don't have in this business anymore. These two have been fighting for championships in one place or another for almost a decade, going back to PCW, CTW, GPW, everywhere in between. And now the rivalry is extended here to Southland Championship Wrestling. The Queen is the champ. The Angel wants the title. This is as big as it gets.
And this is one of the meanest, nastiest lockups. Even just a lockup, neither of these two women will give an inch. Bouncing and bashing into each and every corner. Using the entire ring to try to get leverage here.
Am I allowed to talk now? Can
Travis
I talk
C., you are a wrestling historian. You know all the stuff. I just wanted to make a historical reference here to set the mood for this match. So go ahead.
I mean, a decade of bad blood, that's quite the thing to establish. Do enlighten us with more.
Here's the thing, Steve. I never talk over you. I wasn't there for your moment. But now that you told me to shut up, I don't know if I ever talk to you again. You're a monster. A horrifying monster. Even the captain is calling this match as I degrade you for being a monster.
I will stop speaking. You guys can continue.
I'm happy Renee Van Peebles is current SCW champion. Obviously, Angel, former champion, wants to get that title back.
Oh my God!
Elbow right on the jaw, sent her rolling outside of the ring.
There just seems to be an animosity here, and ARC is, in a way, involved in this situation. So, ever since Renee kind of showed up here in Southland, her focus was being at the top of the mountain, and she achieved that last month. And Renee, not too fond of that. She wants to be the woman in Southland Championship Wrestling, and she can do that tonight if she can take the title away from Renee Van Peebles.
Yeah, definitely looking to cement her legacy here at the expense of Angel is Renee Van Peebles. And brutal ground and pound.
Something you don't get much anymore is the professional manager. They're out there, but C. Red is an original. C. Red is one of the greatest to ever do it. He's a great in-ring talent too, don't get me wrong, but as a manager, as the urban sensation, he is one in a million. And I don't say that as his co-host on the Power Hour, I say that for real. He has been everywhere and he's managed many people, and he's got gold for many of his clients, including the ARC and Renee Van Peebles.
Yeah, tough to argue against the legacy of a manager the caliber of C. Red. His body of work speaks for himself, but we will as well. Like you said, legendary Chicagoland and wrestling manager in general.
Indeed.
No two ways about it.
We're looking at a man who spent the last 20 years managing great tag teams, singles wrestlers, Marche Rocket, Miles Mercer, who we'll see later on tonight, Team Dammit,
Acid Jazz.
Acid Jazz.
And I don't know what C. Red is saying to Van Peebles, but his game plan, she seems to be carrying it out to perfection. Whatever C. Red had in mind here, until that mishap, which may cost her. Oh!
That close. That close. We're having a new champion here in Southland Championship Wrestling.
Those turnbuckles shifted a couple of inches on that impact, and so might have her spine.
They've come into SCW very similar fashion. Angel returned with Aaron Xavier and Jonathan Hudson. As part of Evil Gains Evil, she is the goddess of gain. Renee Van Peebles has come by way of the ARC, Miles Mercer and C. Red. So their factions are coming together, and it's the betterment of this company. It's really up the game of the women's division that was already at a pretty high level with Natasha Crane.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And to go off what you said, and I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way, but they were kind of like the second thought to Miles Mercer and Aaron Xavier. But now they could be their own person without even speaking of their counterparts coming in here.
Yeah, you're going to get letters from that one.
That's fine. That's fine. You can email me at justfreakingwrestling@yahoo.com. I'll listen. I'll respond. That's what I do.
By the way, Captain, do you listen to the JFW podcast?
I believe we've been over this.
You know what I tell people that listen to the JFW podcast?
I'm very familiar. Yeah.
Big. Oh my God. Angel
Quite
is
the
rocking the
offense.
champ.
Showing how hungry she is to take that title off the waist of Van Peebles, who herself hits a beautiful Northern Lights and not quite enough to get the 3.
C-Red is having a math debate with Turtle right now.
And that's one thing that I'm noticing a lot in this match. There's a lot of reversals. They know each other so well.
They have been dancing this dance for almost a decade, for God's sake.
I just want to talk again to interrupt Captain like we've been doing.
Yes.
Okay, now you go ahead.
Well, what I was
And
going to say is,
furthermore-
though that may not have been a 2 count, I think we can all agree it certainly wasn't a 4.
No, we only get 5 counts from El Dorado. Other than that, straight traditional 3 counts. Get your head in the game, Nubby!
Oh, slap across the face.
Travis admonishing the ref. Can't wait to hear about that on JFW. By the way, have you ever listened to JFW podcast?
You know I tell people don't listen to JFW?
Bishop, and now Angel is on the attack.
Oh,
Look
on
at the strength.
shoulders. Oh! Had to be thinking Samoan drop, but both of these 2 women barely have anything left in the tank in this intense championship match.
They're clearly beating each other where they have no strength left.
And opting to call the audible, deliver some knees to the midsection. Smart strategy.
See, and this is what I love about Midwest Wrestling, especially in the women's division. These women are hitting harder than most men are in the ring.
Well, exactly, and you got to be a few steps ahead here. Oh,
He got,
that time
third
she got
time
all
a
of it.
charm. She got her that time.
Boy, was it.
Both are down.
The whole ring is still shaking from the impact.
Turtle is counting.
It wouldn't surprise you if they go to a 10 count. They're beating each other down. Who knows if they have anything left?
Well, if that were to happen, what would the fate of the women's championship be?
Well, RVP would retain it. Renee Van Peebles obviously would hopefully get another chin. I don't get to book these matches in FCW. That high voltage is my responsibility. But both women did make it to their feet.
Clothesline from Angel and another. Elbow connects.
Nubby staying out of the way like Nubby should.
Massive
Powerful
gains,
slam.
incredible power.
Unrelenting slam.
Ooh, we almost had a new champion right there.
Yeah, it's very, very close call there.
And now the fans are saying that was fine.
It just keeps counting up. Just keeps going up.
I somehow think arithmetic is lost on these people.
Hey, SCW has embraced you. Do not make fun of the fans.
They're educated.
Okay,
Oh my.
right on the chin, and what's she thinking? Had to be thinking flatliner, but Angel able to put on the brakes.
That is amazing counter right there. Angel was set up for that face plant. She blocked it.
She knew what was coming.
What an impressive feat of strength from the challenger here.
Seems like only yesterday Renee Van Peebles broke the
That
leg of
time,
the
though,
Angel.
got all of it.
And now down she goes. Angel got the ropes. And Renee has to break the count.
C-Red did everything he could there, but couldn't risk getting his client disqualified.
This is for gold. Angel knows it. She'll reach the rope. She will kick out. She will do everything
Elbow
but roll
right on the
out of the
wood.
ring because she wants to be in the fight.
Definitely a smash mouth style from Van Peebles that has served her so well. Pair of boots.
That might be it.
It is.
She got her.
Just like that.